Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters worldwide, welcome back to Sensational Singles, yeah! Brought to you by the Crowncast Network in association with 5 Royals ENT. I am your host, the Lord, Nelson that is, the big guy with the big show, and you shall be entertained. If you're ready to be time machined, it's about to happen right now. Let's go. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters and music lovers worldwide, yeah. Welcome back to the amazing Sensational Singles, hosted by yours truly, the Lord Nelson that is, and brought to you by the Crowncast Network in association with 5 Royals ENT. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight we turn our attention to a song that defines sophistication, style, and the magic of 1980s pop music. A song that managed to blend funk, jazz, pop, and pure emotion into one unforgettable record. We're talking about Something About You by Level 42. Woo, what an amazing song, man. Now let's get into it. Released in 1985 as part of their breakthrough album World Machine, Something About You became the biggest hit of Level 42's career. For many listeners, this was their introduction to a band that had already spent years crafting a unique sound that stood apart from everyone else on the radio. At the heart of Level 42 was Mark King, a bass player who didn't just play the instrument, he made it sing, dance, and lead the entire band. His iconic slap bass technique helped create a groove that was impossible to ignore. Yet on Something About You, the band showed they could do more than deliver musical fireworks. Boom! They could deliver heart. From the very first notes, the song wraps itself around you like a warm memory, right? Yeah, the synthesizers shimmer. Yeah, the drums move with confidence. The guitars and texture and the bass line glides through the track with effortless elegance. But what really makes this song special is its emotional honesty. Yeah. Something About You is a song about love, regret, longing, and the feelings that remain even after a relationship has changed. It speaks to the universal experience of looking back on someone who once meant everything to you and realizing that their impact never completely disappears. The lyrics are thoughtful and mature. There's no drama for the sake of drama. Instead, there's only reflection. Yeah, there's acceptance. There's recognition that some people leave a mark on our lives that cannot be erased. And that's real talk, man. That message resonated with audiences around the world also, man. The song climbed the charts internationally and became Level 42's only top 10 hit in the United States, introducing millions of new fans to their distinctive blend of pop accessibility and musical excellence, right? What's remarkable, though, is how fresh the song still sounds today. Now, while many recordings from the mid-1980s feel tied to that era, Something About You remains timeless to me. Its production is polished without feeling overdone. Its melody is memorable without feeling forced. And its emotional core is just as relevant now as it was 4 decades ago. Man, 4 decades, I can't even believe it. It's crazy. This is the kind of song that can sound perfect during a late night drive. Yeah, a quiet moment of reflection or a celebration with friends. It's smooth yet powerful. It's complex yet accessible. It's a record that invites you to feel something every time it plays. And that is the true beauty of great music. It doesn't just entertain us, it connects us. It reminds us of who we were, who we are, and the people who helped shape our journey along the way. Something About You is more than a hit single. It is a masterclass in songwriting. The arrangement and emotional storytelling is just unforgettable. It stands as a shining example of why Level 42 remains one of the most respected bands of their era. Decades after its release, though, the song continues to find new listeners, proving that true musical craftsmanship never goes out of style. It's timeless, baby, timeless. And when the final note fades away, what remains is exactly what the title promises. There's just something about it. Yeah. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for taking the time to spend some time. And until next time, remember, music, no matter the genre, is universal and the greatest high. In Time Machine, we know. I'm so thankful and grateful for each one of you for supporting. Make sure you subscribe, like, love, share, comment to the 5 Royals ENT page. Man, I love music, man, and I hope you've been inspired to go listen to Something About You, a sensational single by Level 42. You guys be good. One love. Peace. Woo! Ha ha! Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters worldwide, thank you so much for tuning into Sensational Singles. Yeah. And yo, every Monday and Thursday morning at 7 a.m. Eastern, you'll have a new amazing sensational single that is going to time machine you and make you feel so good. I am the Lord, Nelson that is, and I thank you so much, so very much for being a part of this. And remember, this is brought to you by the Crowncast Network in association with 5 Royals ENT. Once again, thank you so much. We'll see you soon. Peace. Woo! Ha ha! Yeah!